Rainbow robot. Bleh.
Hello, I'm Gabe.
And I am the artist formerly known as Sarah.
And we're still playing Minecraft.
Yes we are.
You are hopping up and down so much that sometimes it looks like you are not actually touching the ground with lag.
Awesome.
So what are you planning to do today?
That's a good question. I might work on the road.
Okay.
And I also might try and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with my forestry stuff. Like, the bees are fun and all, but I'm like, what's the point of this?
Well, I mean, you want to get bees that'll make you mead, right? So you want to get bees that'll give you honeydew. I'm not sure how that happens.
Yeah, you have to get mellow comb or
Okay,
dripping
yeah.
combs. And you only get that from fancy bees. What I don't understand is how the hell you're supposed to make fancy bees.
Do you remember what the fancy bees are called, at least?
No.
Okay, well, then I probably can't help you much. The point of the trees is to eventually get fruit and nut trees. Nuts you can, I think, eat or process into oil, which you can use to run machines. Seed oil, I think it is called. So I'm going to first do some stuff with the sorting system here. We have 66 snowballs in the system. So I'm going to take out 64 and turn them into snow, which takes up fewer stacks. There we go. 4 stacks of snowballs turned into 1 stack of snow. In fact, a quarter stack of snow. There also are mana in a bottles in here. Looks like there are 3 of them, and they all take up a separate stack. I'm going to put those in the potion backpack. There we go. Okay, then I believe the reversing hoe ended up in here. That should go in the tools chest. There it is. Okay. Let's see. I also want to reverse the sorting system, and what I mean by that is currently things get piped into the top chest and also taken out of the top chest first. And that means that if you get a stack of stuff that's in the top chest, and then half a stack of stuff in the second chest, same stuff, and then you take half a stack out, it'll take it out of the first chest, leaving half a stack in each chest. So there ought to be a way to reverse the order that stuff gets put into the sorting system on this end. So that's the next thing I'm going to do. So I'm going to need some item, no, what is it? Transport? Basic logistical transporters. And more than 3, I think. That ought to be enough to do it. I'm also going to need a saw. Is that in here? Yes. And some stone to use for face plates. Probably just 1 stone. Oops. Okay. We'll see if 1 stone turns out to be enough. There we go. There we go. So now we're going to want to place dividers. And the first divider is actually going to be here. Okay, so there are what we're using for dividers. If we place one there, there we go. Then we can replace this pipe. There we go, all the pipes. Place this pipe, yes, and it doesn't connect with that pipe, which is exactly what we wanted. Cool. And if we place a pipe here, it will not connect. And if we further place another cover here, another pipe here, it will also not connect. And we continue to do that right the way back down. Oh well, exactly the right number of covers. Excellent. Cover, pipe, and then this last pipe will connect at the bottom, making the bottom chest the first chest that gets used. There we go. There's more to mine down here than I thought. Looks like we have to cook up some stone to fill in these gaps. Oh, looks like I did cook up some stone here recently, or somebody did anyway. Oh, it's making the wrong kind of stone again. That's weird. I thought that had been fixed. Because it's just kind of randomly not fixed. Oh well, this is the solution for that. You just turn them into stone slabs and back into regular stone. There we go. While I'm waiting here, I need to reorganize my backpack because it doesn't have an auto sort feature. There we go. Excellent. The next thing I want to do is make an angel block, because I might need it. When I'm messing around in the Last Millennium, I still don't understand the geography of the place very well, whether there's a floor or not. You know, a bedrock floor, whether it just falls away into nothing and you die. So, angel blocks should be very useful for that. And there is one. Okay, what does it require? It requires obsidian, 2 feathers, and a gold ingot. That's pretty simple. Okay, obsidian, 2 feathers, and a gold ingot makes an angel block. Now, the way these used to work anyway is you would face any direction and place it. Maybe it doesn't do what it did anymore. Well, it does immediately appear in your inventory, so that is correct. What I thought was that you could place it in the air. Yes, you can. Okay, so it's just if you're not actually in range of something, it gets placed in the air. If you are in range, it gets placed on the thing. It also immediately reappears in your inventory without you having to catch it. That's the idea being that if you're falling a long way, for instance, let me climb up somewhere so I can fall a ways. You can place it, and you will land right on it. You might still take fall damage, but at least you won't fall into the void. You could even, I think, if you do it right, descend with it. Let's see here. So, I jump off the ladder, I place it, I land on it, I break it, I place it again, I land on it again, and so on. Excellent. I did take some damage there, but I didn't take the full damage. And if there had been void beneath me, I wouldn't have died. Hello, tree farm. Yes, it is full of all kinds of things, especially saplings. And that ought to leave some space in the system. The conduit here that carries carrots from the farm. I noticed that you've gotten rid of all the other droppers. Do you want me to hide this conduit under the ground, or you kind of like being able to see it?
Underground would be just fine. I don't need to see it.
Okay, cool. Then I will work on that next.
If I want to get a bee that will produce mead for me,
Yep.
then I need to find an Apiarist villager and get lucky enough for them to give me a monastic bee.
Oh, you can't breed them, huh?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
We could get started on Mystcraft and see if we can make a dimension that's like all plains and has villages, and then there'll be lots of villages for you to look through to find that villager that you need.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I need to make a source for gravel for my gravel pit, since I'm no longer mining gravel. So, at least not actively. So, I believe somewhere in here there is a crusher. Yes. Okay, and I believe I also need to set this to output to the top. Is that right? Side config. Output dark blue. There we go. Okay, that's making some progress now. Now I gotta figure out a way to feed cobblestone into it out of a chest. And for that, well, actually, if that's the front, we probably want to feed it in the side. That we will need a chest. we go. Okay, that ought to be enough for now, especially given the fact that this chunk will probably not be loaded much of the time. But at least when it is loaded, it will be putting gravel in the pit. So you want to come back and see what you think of the newly depressed artery?
Oh, sure. Ooh, nice.
Cool. Thank you. And I need to remember to bring some dirt with me when I go to the Mystcraft. Oh my god, we have 902 dirt in here? That's a lot of dirt. And we got compressed dirt in here as well. Now, once we get to the dirt layer, it won't be hard to feed the machine. The other thing I want to bring with me for going to the testing stuff out is the electrotine generator, but it's getting low on electrotine, so I think we're low on electrotine. Oh no, we do still have these blocks, so we're doing fine. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to make another electrotine generator so I don't have to borrow this one. It's been a long time since I made it. Okay, we need bricks. I need batteries and clay. And the batteries need electrotine, tin, copper, tin. Okay. Now we have the electrotine alloy. Batteries there and there. Clay there and there. Bricks there and there. What did I do wrong? Oh, no, I got the clay and the batteries mixed up. There we go. Electrotine generator. The other thing we will need is a frame motor, which requires all kinds of stuff we've never made before, including more electrotine alloy, a motor, and copper coils. The motor is also made of copper coils, and copper coils require a draw plate. And a draw plate is made from a block of iron post and a block of diamond panel. Okay. So a block of iron slab, cut this way becomes a block of iron pillar, cut this way, nope, cut this way becomes a block of iron post. Okay, there. So now we got 2 blocks of iron post and 2 useless iron pillars. So is this already full again? Yes, it is. place these useless iron pillars somewhere as a warning. Out here. There. How much charcoal do we have in the system anyway? That's a lot of charcoal. We need a diamond block. And what are we going to turn it into? A block of diamond panel. Okay. With the saw. That's a block of diamond slab. And a block of diamond panels. There we go. Okay. And we take one of these block of diamond panels and we surround it with a block of iron posts to make a draw plate. Excellent. Then we can actually turn the rest of these back into diamonds. Thank goodness. We can't do that with the iron, just with the diamond. Okay. I don't think you can melt the iron down either. Okay. So, to make copper coils, and we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 copper coils, we need copper ingots through the draw plate, which means 4 copper ingots. Well, first we need this. Okay, which means we need stone, iron, and redstone. There was 2 copper coils, 2 redstone, 2 stone, iron on top. There, we have a motor. Okay. And then we need another electrotina alloy ingot. Iron there, there, and there. Electrotina alloy ingot there. Copper coils there and there. Motor in the middle. And wood planks either corner. There we go. We have a frame motor. Excellent. So we need iron and lapis lazuli to make this. There we go, a screwdriver. That will allow us to align the frame motor properly. Then we're going to need frames. "56 frames. I think that'll be enough. I hope it'll be enough. Suppose we can always just bring some wood with us just in case. It's not like we don't have plenty. Okay, off to the Mystcraft hub.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.